Right guys, Clayto is back, kind of. As you can see, this is the end of the 2013 season. I am Aston Villa, however, this is a different league. My old one, I don't know why, but I got sacked. I think, if I remember, I was doing fairly well. I mean, I was mid-table, still in the Europa League, still in the FA Cup, and they sacked me. So that wasn't very good. I then tried to go it with, I think I went to MK Dons, but I wasn't enjoying it at all. Nothing was working, my tactics weren't working, my players didn't do what I was saying, they kept on switching off in team talks, and yeah, it just weren't very fun, so I started this one. Bit of things to tell you, I'm trying to do it as close to last season and the start of this season as I could. So let's take you through this. Ignore everything you see there. I don't know who that is. And ignore. Right, as you can see, there we go. I have made a couple of changes. I did bring in Lee Hendry, just for old time's sake. He's a scout now. Did he? How much? He didn't play that much. Played twice. Bit of fun, really. Didn't buy anyone. Did loan Robbie Keane though, because we did that last January, and in my opinion, he saved us from going down. You might think that 3.5 million's a bit much, but to be perfectly honest, I wasn't going to buy anyone else. I knew I wasn't going to buy anyone else. I had about 6-7 million. I thought, might as well go for it. And as you can see, he did alright. 4 and 6 in the league. Played 4 times in the cup, didn't do anything. Set up one, but yeah, it was worth 2.5 million. Heskey is gone. I sold him. I didn't want him at all. As you can see, he scored 1 in 27, none in 6, and he's into the reserves now. I don't think he's going to do much. And then a couple just loans, really. Back. Right, this season, first season. Yeah, this is the first season. So friendlies pre-season, blah, nothing, bad start. League Cup beat Stevenage 1-0. Goal from Delph. Beat Bolton, thanks to a bent double. Norwich at home. Yeah, James Vaughan destroyed me. I remember this. They went 1-0 up. We equalised through legend, that is Petrov. Get better soon. Then they went 2-1 up. No, we went 2-1 up, sorry. Then they equalised. Then they went 3-2 up when Quayle scored. And I actually won a penalty shootout. Petrov missed, but I don't really care because Bannon Bent, Albrighton Island scored. Was that Guzan match? Yeah, Guzan once again saving our Aston penalty shootout. Bonlaw getting sent off, but I don't care because we won. Went on a bit of a run here. Lost to Tottenham and Chelsea quarter final. Don't need to say anything. Boom! Birmingham shitty. Because it was the cup, I would have played Guzan, but because it's Birmingham shitty, I had to play Gibbon. Strongest squad, basically. I mean, that was what I played. 4-4-2, Ireland on the right, but doesn't really matter. Redmond, very good player, very underrated. Ha! Dickhead. Ben hat-trick, and once again, Petrov scoring, which is excellent. Ignore Arsenal. There's Bolton, lost the menu, towards blah 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 blah. FA Cup, I'll show you that. Big hole foot. What you doing? Yep. Easy peasy. Slight scare when they equalised to a free kick, but we walked it in the end. Yeah, nothing really to show. Swansea in the League Cup semi-final. Done in Delph. Set us up nicely. Given played. Some strange reason, didn't mean to do that. Won 1-0 at home, so into the League Cup final for one of the first times. Well, I don't usually win the League Cup, to be honest. What did I do on the last game? I can't remember. Anyway, Albrighton scoring. Guzan did play in that game. Robbie Keane. Oh, well, I remember. Right. Losing 1-0 at half. No, it wasn't. 0-0 at half time. This was the first match I had Keane. Brought one on the 45th minute. Bang. 49 minutes. 4 minutes later, goal. 1-0 to us. couldn't hold on to it, and luckily Holt scored in the 81st minute. I mean, we dominated, we should have really won that. And then next game I decided to start Keane. Can't say fairer than that. Lovely little hat trick for him. Easy peasy. Yes, I'm into the final of the League Cup, FA Cup. 2-0 against Palace. Daniel Kine getting sent off, and Gabby scoring. Once again, Given played. I've got to stop playing. Ignore Tottenham, didn't happen. League Cup final, or no, FA Cup 5th round first. Played Blackpool. All Brighton and the Hill own goal. That was scary. We dominated again, but we couldn't finish our dinner. Gotta stop playing Given in goal. Jeepers. Right, the League Cup final. There we go. Won the League Cup. As you can see, we were all over them, but we couldn't finish our dinner again. They took the lead through Theo Robinson. We got a penalty later through Bannon. So it was 1-1 at full time. Bent scored, and I thought, yes, we've got this in the bag, sorted, end of. But then Chris Maguire equalised. Then Delph put us 3-2 up for Albrighton, secured it, and I did play Goosen in that match, which was good. You can see Lee Hendry on the bench there. Robbie Keane started, so he got a medal for his time at Villa. What else we got? Story Stone, blah, blah, blah. Lost in the 6th round to Reading. That one, yeah. Well, they were in the Championship at this point. Might still be actually, but we took the lead. Equaliser. They took the lead. We took the lead again. Equaliser. Man sent off. Of course, no Honk scores an 89th minute winner, so we're not going to win that. And then just closing the season out. Beating Liverpool, losing to Baggies and Sunderland, drawing with Chelsea, losing, draw. Oh yeah, it was a fairly crap end of this season before 2-0 win over Swansea. So that's season 1 done. So we are in the Europa League. Let's go back. Transfer, right. This season just gone. As you can see, those 4 players are the players that Aston Villa have bought in so far. Matthew Loughton, I think we bought him for more than $1 million. Al-Akmadi we bought from less, considerably less than 7.5. Blah we bought for considerably less than 8. And Holman we did get on a free. As the players we bought in. As you can see, I let Lee Hendry go. I didn't mean to let Samir Carruthers go. They didn't tell me his contract was running out. He went on trial to Dunfermline, they didn't like him. I tried to sign him again. He wants to go to Ross County. He's now at Ross County. That's rather annoying. Quaya, yeah, that's real life. We've let him go, annoyingly, so I've let him go in this. Hutton, sold Hutton. Can't stand him. He might be decent on this game, but in real life he is useless. So I decided to get rid of him. I put him on transfer list. Wigan came in immediately with a bid of, what was it, 3.6? Yeah, so he's gone. A couple of loans. McCoon's gone for $1.5 million as well to Hamburg. He came back from Olympiacos. Started to play him. I think I played him a little bit. Yeah, I played him, well, not a little bit, I barely played him twice. Coming on as sub once. Didn't do much. Started knowing that he wasn't playing, so I sold him to Hamburg. Simple. Okie dokie. And a burp. Excuse me. Right, this season. Last season even. So, beating friendly, blah 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 blah. Nothing really. I mean, don't know why I showed you that. That's the middle reserves again. We drew. And we only just drew. I've completely forgotten about that. That's awful. That is god awful. Anyway, right. First leg Europa League. We won 3-1. Gabby twice and Alfonso scoring. Given in goal. I've got to stop doing that. Al-Akmali kept started. I still had Hutton. Holman came on. Loughton was there. Wyman. Blah 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 blah. Then we lost at home. We just didn't show up. Thankfully, we'd already got the goal. The lead, so we were through there. Beat Fulham the first game. And we were up against Carpati. Wyman getting his first goal. I think it doesn't matter. And Delph securing the win. Lehigh. What else we got? Wyman and Bent up front. Loughton coming on. Ahmadi. Blah 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 blah. Second leg. 2-2. Bent missed a penalty, which was annoying. They had a man sent off in the 33rd minute. Should have really won that game. That cannot be. No. It's not. I hadn't noticed that originally, but yeah. Loughton started. And Ahmadi Vlals on the bench. Given played again. I've got to stop doing that. There. Wow. Okay. Oops. Yeah, Leverkusen won, so you can kind of guess what happened. But yeah, that was our group. Villa, Fiorentina, Dynamo Moscow, and Rayo Vallecano. That Fiorentina cannot defend set pieces. Absolutely not. That was a corner. That was a corner. That was a corner, and that was 2 tap-ins. When Babacar equalised, I thought, yeah, it is gonna go bad here. But no, we stood tall. Dunn and Collins. I know I've still got Collins. We don't have Collins in real life. I don't care. I like Collins. I'm not selling him. League Cup beat Southampton 3-2. Bit dodgy. Holman and Vlar getting his first goal, and Andy Weinman, good on playing. Did remember to put him in this time. Scraped through. Dynamo Moscow at home, we drew 1-1. Should have really won that game. D'Alfonso getting a 94th minute equaliser. They had 1 shot on target. We had 6. Yeah, it's not the best. Southampton, we won there. Rayo Vallecano, good 2-0. Dunn and Bannon, easy peasy. Dujan Al-Ahmadi, blah blah blah, you can see for yourself. Out of the League Cup though, lost 4-2 to Derby. We beat, it's the reverse of the score of last year's final. Yeah, we didn't show up. We had 6 shots on target. They had 4, and they all went in. 1-0 down at half time. Gabby, they went 3-0 up. I'd forgotten about that. Gabby pulled one back. They scored again. We pulled one back, but we couldn't pull it back completely. We're out the League Cup. Okay, and then Rayo Vallecano again, 2-1. Weimann and Bent. One was going their own goal. Not really much I can say really. Good win. There's Michu, who's just gone completely crazy for Swansea, if I recall. Anyone else? Can't see anyone. Right, okie dokie, let's carry on. Lost to Chelsea, beat Baggies, beat Wigan, drew, lost. Oh yes, that wasn't very good. Lost 3-0 home to Fiorentina. That was kind of payback for what I did at their place. I had much more possession, but their shots just all over me. I couldn't do anything. Look, I tried to change it a bit, but probably didn't help that. Oh yeah, Ireland got injured. Had to take. Well, he didn't get injured. He got that plus sign, which means half injured. So I had to take him off and brought on Bannon. Then brought on Weimann and D'Alfonso half time for Bent and Bonham, and Dunn gets injured in the 65th minute after play the last 25 minutes with 10 men, and they scored. So that's what I learned. Ignore the menu. Ignore Liverpool. This match secured our qualification. Last match, I think it was between us, Fiorentina, and Dynamo Moscow. Dynamo Moscow had to win to go through, and that would have knocked me out. But I said no, absolutely not. I'm winning this. Dav got sent off in the 90th minute, but we'd already won there, so it was good. Ignore Newcastle, Stoke. Ignore. Got a bit of a bad run here. Yeah, out of the FA Cup as well. Lost to Chelsea. Collins equalising, but beat Wolves, which was good. And then we went on a mad run. Ooh. Start Europa League again. Lost in to PSV. No away goal. I was expecting the worst. I really didn't think we'd go through. And then 2-0 to PSV. PSV are a decent team. Oh, he went mad. 4-0. Look at that. 60% possession. 8 shots on target. What was the formation? It was 4-4-2. I went attacking from the off. It paid off. It was fantastic. It was one of the best matches I've ever done on this. It was amazing. So we're through to the next round of the league. Beat Southampton, drew West Ham, and it was against Chelsea. Ooh, Gary Gardner getting his first goal for the club, equalising after Romelu Lukaku put them ahead. Yep, there got Landon Donovan, of course. That's the only real change, I think. Still got Drogba. Yep. And then we take him back to our place. It's 1-1 again. And we won on penalties again. Look who's in goal. Oh, it was Shay Given. That's it. King Guzan was on international duty, wasn't he? So I had to play Given. And I put young Benji C was on the bench. So Given was our penalty saver this time. And he did well. Bannon, Bent, Al-Ahmadi and Petrov scoring with Zobia getting the first goal. So we are into the quarters. Baggy beat Wigan, and we won 2-1 away at Salzburg. Brad Goose on own goal. Petrov getting an 86th minute winner. As soon as he got sent off, we dominated. All over them. It was just everywhere, really. I mean, Petrov's goal, I think Lehigh got to the byline. Whipped it in. I think there was Petrov, and Zogbia and Agbonlahor at the back post. So if we didn't score, it would have been a bit of a kick in the teeth. I think we changed formation for that match. Yeah, 4-4-5-1. So 2-1 up. There, yes. Yeah. Boom. Let me show you that. That was brilliant. 3-0 up till the 89th minute. Very happy with that. And then look, we beat Salzburg 3-1. Well, they took the league, which was a bit worrying. 1-0 up at half time, but my team talk obviously did the business. 1-3-1. Need to burp. Oh, bit of gas, sorry. And yeah, was that 4-5-1 again? No, that was. I have 3 formations. You've got to admit, 4-4-2. That one and the one you saw in the first leg. So we're into the semi. Yo, and that needs to show you this as well. 4-4. We were 3-0 down. So 1-2-3, 3-2, 4-2. And I thought, oh crap. But then Stephen Ireland, Darren Bent getting the goals for us. Yeah, that was going mad then. Gary Gardner playing again. He could play a fair bit, didn't he? Right, semi-finals. Who have we got? Will they beat Liverpool? Oh, gotta show you this as well. Wow. This is the 4-5-1 formation. What am I doing? No. 4-2-3-1 formation. Don't need to speak. Easy. Yeah. Semi-final. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We did not turn up for this at all. Defence 5.7, 5.3, 5.5, 6.3. Clark got a 5.3, Bent 5.6. No one showed up. I probably should have made some subs, but in the end I think I just thought, fuck it. I can't be arsed. It's Man City. Beat Newcastle, and then we did beat Man City at home, but it was only 2-1. It wasn't going to mean enough. I tried to do what I did against PSV. Went 4-4-2, went attacking from the off. I did win, but it's going to be a trophy this season, and I collapsed. Lost 5-0 away to Stoke, 4-0 away to Arsenal, and drew 2-2 home to Blackburn, which I almost lost. As you can see there, I was 2-0 down. They did have a man sent off. It weren't to be. So let's see. Let me show you how I finished in the Premiership both seasons. First season I finished 11th. Yeah, I can't show any stats unfortunately because they're all gone. Last season a good solid 8th. So close to Europa League. Newcastle got into Europa League. Unfortunately, I can show you this. Can I? No, I can't. No. Okay. Can I show you this stats for last season? No, they're all gone as well. Damn, dang and blast, that's annoying. Oh, I know what I can show you, if you had seen anything there. Transfers for this season. There, 4 players are bought in. Ruben Noble Lazarus off Barnsley. I remember I was in I think it was year 10 or year 11. I was on the way to school. And I read in the Metro that he'd come on from Barnsley. And he's a year below me. And I just thought, I mean, it was a school night. It was on a random Tuesday, and they were playing Ipswich. And I just thought, oh, damn, that ain't good. And I've just kind of not followed his career, but I've kind of kept an half eye on it. So with 2.5 star potential, about Albrighton standard, better than Holman, less than Albrighton. Jermaine Defoe, 2.7 million. That is a steal. If I don't say so myself, do I say so myself? I don't know. Imports, same as Igbon Lahore, a little bit worse than Bent, better than Delfonso. It's good. And then it gets even better with Aaron Lennon for 4.8 million, both on the transfer list. Ooh, wow. I didn't mean to do that. Imports, 4 stars, better than Albrighton, but I'm still going to play Albrighton because it's Albrighton. And then Ryan Brunt. He's a friend of a friend, really. He always gets released by Stoke. Yeah, always gets released before starting, so I try and buy them when I can. And try and... Terry Bullen, give it to Kevin McDonald for God's sake. Yeah, Terry Bullen is my assistant because every time I appoint Kevin McDonald as my assistant manager, then he's not the first team coach and the team suffers for it, so I just appointed some random person to be my assistant. So yeah, that's about it, I think. And you can see they're all on holiday. The morale's fairly crap because of the appalling end to last season. This season, as you can see, I'm starting off Brentford, Barnsley, Walsall. They're in purple because they are a feeder team of me. Might be sending some players on loan to there this season. And then we are going on a tour of China. Playing Beijing, Shandong and Guangzhou before playing Peterhead and then Bradford. They offered a friendly but then withdrew it instantly. So I'm not going to be playing Bradford. I need to arrange a couple more friendlies. Scroll down. Not playing Blues, I don't think. They're not in the Premiership, are they? How did they do last season? Same ninth. Fourth of the season before Pompey survived. Go Pompey. But they go down. It's just typical. So yeah, Blues still in the Championship. I kind of want them to come up because I do like Second City Derby. Roy Hodgson's the manager. Didn't know that. Where's old? It's useless. I'm digressing here. Just bear with me a minute. Alex McLeish, where's he at? He's at Leicester. Yeah, so Scotland, Scum, Villa, Sunderland. He was at Sunderland. Paul Lambert's the manager. So what happened to old Martin then? He was sacked on the 5th of December. McLeish was manager for a year. And it's now Paul Lambert. They have a penchant, that's the word, a penchant for Villa managers. Former Villa managers. God, how weird that is. Did he get sacked by Norwich, or... Oops. Yeah, sacked by Norwich. 13th of May left. Yeah, so sorry about this, lads. Martin's at Hibs. Right, okay, that's all I can really do for the moment. As I said in my last video, if there is anyone who watches these fairly regularly and they do want a February update, or if they want me to do it game by game, I can actually do it game by game. It'll take a hell of a long time, but I will do it game by game if people want me to. I think at the end of February. Let's go with February. At the moment, I will do an update in February, after January transfer window, after everything, unless people tell me otherwise. Yeah, oh, I know, I can show you. Right, let's clear this. That is... Oh, that's gone down. That shouldn't go down. They've played that whole... They've been playing these. Okay, so this is one of my formations. This is one of my formations when I play like a crappy team or a mid-average team at home. This is home formation and home formation. Solid 4-4-2, and it's called a 4-3-3, but it's 4-2-3-1. And then this is what I play when I'm playing someone like Liverpool away, or Man U away, or City away, or any of the tough teams away like Europa League, or not in Europa League this season, so this won't be used as much as the other two. But it's always best to have 3 tactics so the opposition doesn't quite know what you're doing. I mean, probably should take off more aggressive, but meh, what you gonna do? So yeah, training's up high as always. As you can't see it. As you see, it's heavy. It's up high on pre-season, so your players don't get as tired. Anyone? No. They're all on holiday. Have they started rebuilding? Facilities. Top 10 is rebuilding the training facilities, and yeah, planned expansion by 7,000 seats. Capacity is that, of course, produced by that. 7,000 seats, so Villa Park will be 42 plus 7 will be a 49,000 seater stadium, and that will be completed a day before my 21st birthday. Oh, you know. Alright. There's not much I can show you, yeah. Also, history. League Cup, won it 6 times now. Not really much I think I've gone on. Bit too long, yeah. Should show you this. Nothing really there. Guzan won it this, and then if you hold on, show you something. Benton Lahore, Lahore environment. Don't know how that works. Don't know why it's like that. But yeah, that's all from me, folks. See you next time. Goodbye.